Master the art of seduction. 10 weaknesses of women every man should know. Ever wondered what truly makes a woman tick? We're not talking about cool looks or flashy cars. This is about tapping into the deep-rooted psychological triggers that spark real attraction. Curious about why some guys effortlessly captivate women while others struggle? Get ready to decode the female mind as we uncover 10 weaknesses of women with men that will transform your approach and amp up your game. From mastering the art of subtlety to harnessing the power of emotional intelligence, we're about to arm you with the knowledge that separates the players from the amateurs. Pay attention, because the fourth thing will make you feel extremely interesting. Weakness 1. A consistent man. Women fall crazy in love with a man who stands by his word. This unwavering consistency is incredibly attractive and often tends to be a weakness for many women. As a man, speaking or promising less and delivering more makes it easier to follow through on what you say. Women love actions more than promises, and that's why your words must always be backed up by clear actions. Imagine this scenario. You're on a date and you tell her about your vibrant social life, filled with female friends and exciting activities. But instead of just talking, you show her pictures on your phone, a recent group selfie with your female friends or a snapshot from a fun outing. Later, when she checks your social media, she sees these photos, which confirm your words with solid proof. This kind of consistency leaves a powerful impression. She sees a man who doesn't just talk but walks the walk. Making promises is easy, but the real challenge lies in living up to them. Women have a keen radar for inconsistency. If you say one thing and do another, it raises red flags. She might think, if he can't keep these small promises, how can I trust him with bigger commitments? On the flip side, when your actions align with your words, you build trust and admiration. She sees a man who is grounded, reliable, and authentic, qualities that are highly attractive. Here's a practical tip: underpromise and overdeliver. If you're planning a date, don't hype it up too much. Let it be a pleasant surprise when everything goes better than she expected. This approach lowers expectations but creates room for delightful surprises. It's the little things like these that leave a lasting impression. For instance, if you promise to call her at a certain time, make sure you do it. If you say you'll pick her up at a specific hour, be punctual. These small actions speak volumes about your character. Remember, actions are louder than words. Consistency in these actions builds a foundation of trust. So, if you want to captivate her, be the man whose words are always matched by his actions. Make her see that you're not just another guy making empty promises. Instead, you're a man of integrity, someone who she can rely on and trust. This kind of authenticity is a weakness for many women and can make them fall head over heels for you. Weakness 2. A confident man. Alright, gentlemen, let's dive into one of the most compelling traits that can make women weak in the knees: confidence. Yes, you heard it right. Confidence is like a magnet, and if you wield it well, you'll have women drawn to you like moths to a flame. But what makes confidence so attractive? Let's break it down with some practical tips and examples that will have you exuding self-assuredness in no time. Picture this. You're at a party, and there's a stunning woman across the room. You want to talk to her, but instead of nervously approaching her, you stride over with a confident smile. You introduce yourself without hesitation, and you speak about your passions with enthusiasm and certainty. This confidence shows that you believe in yourself, and trust me, that's incredibly sexy. Why is confidence such a turn-on for women? It's because they often struggle with insecurities. When a man exudes confidence, it provides a sense of stability and assurance. It's like being calm in the storm. Remember the wise words of Marcus Aurelius. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. And this, you have the power to revoke at any moment. Confidence is about controlling your perception and reaction to the world. Here's your first step. Speak confidently about what you're saying. Share your story with passion. For example, if you're a fitness enthusiast, don't just say, "I like to work out." Instead, Say, I'm dedicated to my fitness regime. It's a crucial part of my day that keeps me energized and focused. See the difference? Confidence isn't about being a know-it-all. It's about having the humility to continue learning and growing. Epictetus hit the nail on the head when he said, "It is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows." Keep this in mind as you build your confidence. It's a journey, not a destination. So, gents, if you want to be the man women can't resist, start by building your confidence from the inside out. Speak your truth, listen with genuine interest, and don't be afraid to set boundaries. These traits will not only make you more attractive, but also more respected and admired by the women you meet. Stay tuned, because in the next segment, we're going to uncover another weakness that can give you a significant edge in your interactions with women. You won't want to miss it. Weakness 3. An ambitious man. Let's dive into another powerful trait that makes women find men irresistible: ambition. But let's get one thing straight. Ambition isn't about buying lottery tickets and hoping for the best. It's about having the drive to achieve more, to take risks and to strive for greatness. It's about not settling for the bare minimum, but aiming for the stars. Women find this quality incredibly attractive because it signals leadership, vision, and a go-getter attitude. Imagine you're talking to a woman about your goals. Instead of saying, "I just go to work and come home," you say, "I'm working on this side project that I'm really passionate about." Right there, you've set yourself apart. This kind of ambition is magnetic. Women don't just see the potential money you could make. They see a leader, a man with a vision, someone who is not afraid to take calculated risks to achieve his dreams. Seneca, one of the great Stoic philosophers, once said, "Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity." This perfectly encapsulates the essence of ambition. It's not about luck. It's about preparing yourself to seize opportunities when they arise. So, how do you cultivate this attractive trait? First, think about business ideas you could develop outside of your regular job. It doesn't have to be the next big tech startup. It could be something you're passionate about, maybe a small online store, a blog, or even a YouTube channel sharing your expertise. The key is to have a vision and a plan. Next, dedicate at least half an hour each day to developing this idea. It shows that you're serious and committed to your goals. And trust me, this kind of dedication doesn't go unnoticed. To further fuel your ambition, immerse yourself in the world of business and entrepreneurship. Watch shows, listen to podcasts, read books. This not only provides valuable insights, but also keeps you motivated and inspired. So, next time you're on a date, instead of talking about mundane daily routines, share your ambitions. Show her that you're not just living day to day, but working towards something bigger. Women have immense respect for men who can achieve great things. It needs to be clarified that it's not about the potential financial gains, but about the energy and drive that ambitious men radiate. Remember, preparation meets opportunity. Be that man who's always prepared, always striving, and always dreaming big. Weakness 4. A bad boy. Alright, gentlemen, buckle up, because we're diving into one of the most intriguing and often controversial traits that make women go weak at the knees: the bad boy. Yes, that's right. Women have an undeniable fascination with bad boys, and it's a weakness that can drive them to the point of obsession. But why do these rebellious characters hold such power over women? Let's unravel this mystery and understand how you can channel this energy in a positive way. Women love bad boys because they bring a roller coaster of intense emotions. Bad boy ain't good, but good boy ain't fun. It's been proven that women derive a lot of pleasure from feeling these intense highs and lows. And bad boys are masters at creating that emotional turbulence. Think about it. The unpredictability, the thrill of not knowing what comes next. It's like an addictive game. First, a bad boy is selfish. He flirts with women not because he cares, but because he enjoys the game. This selfishness makes him unpredictable and keeps women guessing. It's about balancing your time and showing her that while she's important, you also have your own priorities. Second, bad boys control the relationship. They set the terms and are unapologetic about their standards. If things don't go their way, they don't hesitate to walk away. knowing they have other options. Third, bad boys are masters at emotional manipulation. They say one thing and do another, keeping women hooked with a mix of hope and uncertainty. Again, we're not suggesting you become manipulative, but you can create a sense of mystery. Don't always be an open book. Let her wonder about you. Share enough to keep her interested, but not so much that there's nothing left to discover. Lastly, bad boys are independent and never allow anyone to control them. This independence is incredibly attractive. Women are drawn to men who have their own lives and ambitions. So, maintain your independence. Be the leader in the relationship. Take charge and make decisions confidently. Show her that you're not afraid to take the lead and that you're capable of making tough calls. While the allure of the bad boy is undeniable, it's important to strike a balance. You don't need to become a bad boy to be attractive. Instead, learn from the principles. Be a bit selfish. Maintain your independence. Create a sense of mystery. And set clear boundaries. These traits will make you irresistibly attractive without compromising your integrity. Interesting, isn't it? What's your perspective on this issue? Have you ever encountered a situation where a man was rejected just because he was too nice? Weakness 5. Ignoring her. Ignoring her might sound counterintuitive, but it's one of the most effective ways to capture a woman's attention. Women are naturally competitive and love a challenge. When you don't immediately shower them with attention, you become a puzzle they are eager to solve. This tactic can turn your absence into an obsession for her. Picture this. You're at a social event, and there's a woman who's used to being the center of attention. Instead of joining the crowd of admirers, you give her a polite nod and then focus your attention on others. This lack of special attention can make her wonder why you're not like the rest. Suddenly, she's intrigued, and you've sparked her curiosity. Here's how you can master this strategy. First, treat her like everyone else. When in a group setting, engage with everyone equally. Don't go out of your way to impress her. This equal treatment can be refreshing and intriguing, making her work harder to get your attention. When you see her, give her a casual greeting and then continue interacting with others. This indifference can make her feel overlooked and trigger her competitive nature. She'll start wondering why you're not noticing her like everyone else, and be a roller coaster. When you are with her, give her your full attention and make her feel special. But once you're apart, dial back the attention. Don't immediately text or call her. This push-pull dynamic keeps her on her toes and makes her crave your attention even more. This strategy isn't about being rude. It's about creating a balance where she has to earn your interest. It's about showing her that you're not desperate for her attention, which makes you stand out from the crowd. Mastering the art of ignoring can turn you into the center of her world without you lifting a finger. She'll be the one wondering how to get your attention, making you the object of her desire. Weakness 6. A man who knows how to listen. While ignoring her can create intrigue, knowing how to listen can leave an even deeper impression. A man who truly listens can make a profound impact on a woman, making her feel respected, valued, and understood. This simple yet powerful skill can be a significant weakness for women. Think about it. Everyone wants to be heard, right? Now, imagine a scenario where a woman is sharing her thoughts, and instead of just nodding absent-mindedly, you're fully engaged. You look directly at her, occasionally tilt your head to show interest, and your facial expressions mirror the emotions in her story. This kind of attentive listening shows that you genuinely care about what she has to say. Marcus Aurelius once remarked, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." This wisdom highlights the importance of listening as a tool for building strong connections and understanding others deeply. So, how can you master the art of listening to make a woman feel truly special? First, give her your full attention. In a world full of distractions, giving someone your undivided attention is a rare and precious gift. When she talks, put away your phone, maintain eye contact, and be present in the moment. This signals that you value her words and respect her as an individual. Distractions can break the flow of conversation and make her feel like she's competing for your attention. By focusing solely on her, you communicate that she is your priority in that moment. Second, actively engage with her story. Nod your head, show appropriate emotions through your facial expressions, and respond with relevant comments or questions. This shows that you're not just hearing her words, but truly listening to and understanding her feelings. Such interactions validate her feelings and show empathy, making her feel supported. Third, remember and bring up things she has said in later conversations. This demonstrates that you value her thoughts and remember the details of your interactions. Imagine her surprise and delight when you reference something she mentioned weeks ago. This not only shows that you listen, but that you care about her interests and experiences. Listening isn't just about hearing words. It's about creating a space where she feels safe to express herself. It's about building a connection based on mutual respect and understanding. When you listen actively, you validate her experiences and emotions, making her feel valued and important. This validation is crucial because it reinforces her sense of self-worth and confidence in your relationship. This emotional bond can be more compelling than any physical attraction, creating a lasting impression that keeps her coming back to you. Weakness 7. A womanizer. You're at a party or a social gathering and you see a man surrounded by women. Naturally, you start wondering, who is this guy? Why is he attracting so much attention? There must be something special about him. This is the power of pre-selection at work, and it can significantly boost your attractiveness. Pre-selection is a concept where a man becomes 3 times more attractive and noticeable when he is seen with women. This isn't limited to just romantic partners. It applies to female friends, colleagues, and even strangers. The idea is simple. If other women find you interesting, it must mean you have qualities worth noticing. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The opinion of 10,000 men is of no value if none of them know anything about the subject." Similarly, the attention of multiple women can amplify your desirability, as it suggests you possess traits that are universally appealing. However, there's a fine line between appearing socially validated and coming across as a player. While it might initially impress, being perceived as someone constantly pursued by many women can backfire. You don't want to be the guy who everyone warns about with, "Stay away from him if you don't want to deal with jealousy." It's humorous, but it can quickly turn people off. So, how can you leverage pre-selection without overstepping? First, build authentic relationships with women. This isn't about using them to boost your image, but about genuinely valuing their friendship and perspectives. When other women see you have meaningful connections with female friends, it speaks volumes about your character. Be socially active. Attend events, participate in group activities, and be visible in social settings. The more you're seen engaging with women in a respectful and friendly manner, the more your social value increases. It shows you're confident and comfortable around women, which is incredibly attractive. And don't overdo it. If you're always seen with different women, it can raise red flags. Instead, focus on being friendly and approachable to everyone, regardless of gender. This balance ensures you're seen as socially adept, without the negative connotations of being a player. Remember, pre-selection is about showcasing your social value and making others see you in a positive light. It's about being the guy who is genuinely liked and respected by women, not just someone who seeks their attention for validation. Women will see you as a desirable man worth knowing, making you stand out in any social setting. Weakness 8. A masculine man. Women are undeniably attracted to masculine men, and it's not just about physical strength. There's a whole set of characteristics that define masculinity and make these men incredibly appealing. First off, let's talk about physical attributes. Masculine men often have a more muscular build than the average guy. This isn't just about hitting the gym. Many of these men have jobs that keep them physically active, or they engage in regular exercise routines. This physical activity boosts their testosterone levels, making them not only stronger but also more passionate. They enjoy risky sports, which adds to their aura of daring and adventure. Plus, they often have deeper voices which can be incredibly attractive and commanding. But it's not all about the muscles and the voice. Masculine men are also leaders within their social circles. They naturally take charge and are seen as the go-to person among their friends. This leadership quality is something that women find extremely appealing. It signals confidence, capability, and the ability to handle tough situations. Imagine a man who loves a woman deeply, but doesn't change his ways to please her. He treats her with respect and admiration, recognizing her as an amazing person. Yet, he remains true to himself, his principles, and his lifestyle. This steadfastness can be incredibly attractive because it shows integrity and strength of character. However, being a masculine man isn't about being domineering or aloof. It's about having a balanced mix of physical strength, emotional independence, and leadership qualities. Women are drawn to these traits because they signal that the man is capable, reliable, and confident in himself. It's this blend of attributes that makes a masculine man so compelling. So, if you want to tap into the allure of masculinity, focus on developing these qualities. Stay active and maintain your physical health. Take on leadership roles in your social circles and work on becoming emotionally independent. Be true to yourself and your values, and don't change who you are to fit someone else's expectations. Weakness 9. A man with a scent. One of the most immediate and impactful impressions you can make on someone right after your appearance is your scent. Think about it. Have you ever walked past someone and caught a whiff of their cologne or perfume, and it instantly grabbed your attention? That's the power of scent. And for women, this sensory experience is even more pronounced. A recent study from a university in Brazil revealed that women have 50% more neurons in their olfactory bulbs than men. This means they are significantly more sensitive to smells, making them particularly responsive when they are near a man with a pleasant scent. This heightened sense of smell can be a game changer in how women perceive you. Epictetus once said, "Know first who you are and then adorn yourself accordingly." In modern terms, this means taking care of your personal hygiene and presenting yourself in the best possible light, or in this case, scent. Women prefer men who take care of themselves, and a big part of that is ensuring you smell good. But how do you achieve this? First, establish a daily personal hygiene routine. This includes showering regularly and using a pleasant-smelling shampoo. Your hair's scent is often one of the first things someone will notice when they're close to you, so make sure it's a good one. Use soap that smells good and makes you feel clean and fresh. A good-smelling soap can leave a subtle but lasting impression on your skin, adding to your overall appeal. Invest in a subtle yet lasting cologne. The key here is subtlety. You want your scent to be noticeable, but not overpowering. A good cologne can enhance your natural scent and leave a memorable impression. If you're unsure which cologne to choose, don't hesitate to ask for recommendations. You can even drop a comment here, and we can discuss the most attractive options. In essence, taking care of your scent is about more than just smelling good. It's about creating an aura of attractiveness and leaving a lasting impression. Women are highly responsive to smells, and by ensuring you always smell your best, you can significantly enhance your appeal. You've taken the time to groom yourself properly, and you're wearing a subtle yet enticing cologne. As you engage in conversations, people notice not just your words but also your pleasant scent. This can make a huge difference in how they remember you, associating your scent with confidence and attractiveness. Weakness 10. An emotionally intelligent man. Women are emotional beings, and a man who knows how to control his emotions and empathize with her can become her ultimate weakness. In today's fast-paced world, many men are anxious and stressed, making them more emotional and less masculine. However, those who can maintain their emotional composure and connect with a woman on an emotional level hold a distinct advantage. Emotional intelligence isn't just about keeping your cool. It's about understanding and responding to the emotions of others. When you master this skill, you can form an almost instant emotional connection with a woman, providing her with the stimulation and care she craves. This connection goes beyond mere attraction. It captivates her heart and mind, making you stand out from other men. So, how can you become an emotionally intelligent man? First, when talking to the girl you like, practice active listening. Look into her eyes, nod, and show genuine interest in what she's saying. This simple act of focused attention can make her feel valued and understood. Second, be observant. Pay attention to her body language and emotional cues. If you notice she's feeling down, gently ask her what's wrong. Instead of jumping in with solutions, let her talk. Ask questions that help her find her own answers. Third, change the environment to help shift her mood. Sometimes a change of scenery can do wonders for someone's emotional state. Her brain will associate you with positive experiences and emotions, strengthening your bond. Emotional intelligence also means not showing an immediate need for reciprocation. When you offer support and empathy without expecting anything in return, it increases her desire to be around you. She sees you as a reliable and understanding partner, someone who's emotionally mature and stable. Mastering emotional intelligence can make you incredibly attractive to women. By actively listening, being observant, and thoughtfully responding to her emotions, you create a deep, meaningful connection. These simple steps have immense power and can set you apart as the kind of man women truly desire. And there you have it, guys. 10 weaknesses of women with men that can give you the upper hand in your interactions. We've decoded the subtle art of attraction, from showing genuine confidence and ambition to mastering the power of scent and emotional intelligence. Remember, these aren't tricks or gimmicks. They are insights into what truly resonates with women on a deeper level. So, what's the takeaway? Be genuine, be confident, and be emotionally aware. Listen actively, respect her emotions, and maintain your independence. It's about building real connections and understanding the psychological triggers that foster attraction. If you found these tips valuable, don't keep them to yourself. Hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and drop a comment below about which weakness surprised you the most. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you never miss out on our latest videos packed with insights to help you succeed in your dating life and beyond.